What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Dragon Ball Legends video, Dragon Ball Central. Today, I have got a ton of stuff to talk about. We are going to be going over everything that's going to be going down at the beginning of or sometime during the anniversary celebration. There's actually a nice long list right now that's been spoiled or leaked at certain points during the past couple weeks. So I just want to kind of go over everything right now because it is looking like a ridiculously good event. But let's just go ahead and get right into it. All right, so first and foremost, guys, most important thing to note here is that the celebration is going to roughly last a month, starting on the 31st of May and going until roughly July 5th. Now, we don't have any full confirmation on that, but there are in-game spreadsheets that indicate that it is going to be in some ways going until the 5th. Do I think we're going to keep getting those consecutive summons every single day? Maybe not for the whole entire time, and there are other various things that obviously will end over the course of that month, but most likely there will be some sort of residual celebration events going on till the 5th of July, which is actually really cool because it means we're going to have a solid month of just awesome releases, hype characters, great banners, and huge rewards. So I'm really excited about that. Now, moving on, we have got the anniversary consecutive. We're going to get one consecutive summon on a banner that features more than just Goku, which is the only information that we actually have on it right now, every single day. Now, we don't know, again, how long that's going to run. It very well could end before July 5th, but it's very possible we get a ton of free consecutive summons on the anniversary banner to sort of make us feel like we need to log in every day, you know, if not for every other amazing thing that's going on at the same time. So that's really exciting. Moving on, we have Shalit going Super Saiyan 2, which we also know based on a leak that just came out yesterday with last night's quick, tiny update. There's a little bit of a banner that popped up that's going to pop up in-game in a couple days, but basically, he goes Super Saiyan 2, and that's going to be motivated by some anger, which people that are, you know, up to date on the story are speculating is probably going to be motivated by a death of some kind in the story. So we'll have to see exactly who that's going to be, what's going to go down. There are a lot of people that know more about the story, are more in tune with it, that will give you actual guesses. I definitely am not going to do that, but there is going to be a death-motivated Super Saiyan 2 transformation for Shallot. We don't know how it's going to work in-game just yet, but people are actually saying that most likely we are going to see the customization panel used again, and then you go on over to Shallot. Obviously, you can change up his special move, and that's, you know, that's a given. That's kind of a just normal thing that they do. But then on top of that, you can also change his transformation. And obviously, with, you know, this type of selection panel having way more areas for selection, you know, we're probably going to be seeing that just added to this panel, and that'll change his main ability, so he does go Super Saiyan 2 instead of just Super Saiyan. Now, important to note here, we don't have all the information on that. We don't know how else he's going to be changed. It's very possible that we could see additions to the customization panel. Not exactly sure how that's going to go down, though, so we'll have to see exactly how that's implemented in. All right, guys, so moving on, we have got character balance changes. We don't know exactly what all of that's going to be just yet, but we do know for a fact that Sparking Red Super Saiyan Vegeta is going to go ahead and get a nice sizable buff. We don't know exactly what that's going to be just yet. Hopefully it's just stat buffs, because he actually does have very relevant and very powerful passive abilities and things like that. So if he just gets a stat buff, then he should be in very good hands to be able to be played in, you know, new teams and in current teams and things like that. So hopefully he gets a sizable buff to his stats. But on top of that, we're going to be getting some other sparking buffs and hopefully some extreme buffs as well that make some older characters a little bit more relevant. They did mention that they want to continue to do that, so that's definitely something that's coming sometime during the anniversary. Was not confirmed that it's going to be immediately when the anniversary starts, but we'll have to see if that comes that time or not. Now, moving on, we've got the really hype stuff to talk about, guys. Really exciting things to go over for the rest of this video. The first of which being the brand new banner, which is going to feature Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and Super Vegito. Now, it's not really confirmed technically that Super Vegito is going to be on the same banner, but it would make sense. And that is going to be coming day one of the anniversary when it first drops, when that update first completes. We are going to see him added into the game, as well as the Super Saiyan Blues, which is very exciting stuff. Again, you know, the God Key character is obviously going to be getting a lot more support here, which is extremely exciting. And Super Vegito, you know, I don't think I need to say why that's an exciting thing as well. I think all of us pretty much are hyped for Super Vegito coming out, especially after seeing how ridiculous he was on stream. There were actually a few people that went back, people like Garesh and a few other people that actually analyzed the damage output and stat buffs and things like that in slow-mo on the YouTube video where we were seeing, you know, his gameplay for the first time. which, by the way, I have to just say was about the coolest way they could have spoiled him. You know, a trailer would have been hyped and all, and obviously everybody would have been excited, but literally having one of the creators of the game come out and play against the winner of the tournament with a brand new team, that is pretty freaking hype. So definitely exciting stuff there, and very, very big props to Bandai on that. But those guys are going to be coming by in a first anniversary banner, hopefully day one, hopefully all on the same banner. And we know it's going to be day one that the Super Saiyan Blue banner is going to be out, but we don't know, I guess, for sure that Super Vegeta is going to be on that banner. We don't know what style of banner it's going to be, if it'll be, you know, a new style, if it'll be a standard banner, if it's going to be a ticket banner, a step up, something like that. We don't know yet. So fingers crossed, but, you know, we don't have total information on that at this point in time as far as I've researched and as far as I know. But definitely let me know if you guys have seen any different on any of the things that I'm talking about, because I've just rounded up a lot of different research and little bits of information, leaks, and, you know, spoilers and stuff that they've put out. So that's basically what I've got written down right here to go over, and if anything is totally off, please let me know. But I think I'm pretty on point with all my information right now. So next, and basically the final thing we have to talk about here, is that tomorrow, or today, depending on, I guess, when you actually watch this video, we are going to be getting the Rising Battle for Base Form Vegito, which is going to be an awesome free-to-play unit for sure. I have literally no doubt in my mind. Just another addition to the Fusion Tag Team as far as free-to-play support is concerned. And obviously, you know, in the other case, you know, we have Base Form Gotenks, who maybe doesn't get the job done too often, but is still a relatively decent free-to-play unit. I would imagine Base Form Vegito is going to be similar, but at the same time, it's Vegito, so probably a little bit more relevant. Now, with that said, we don't have any stats or anything on him, no gameplay or anything like that, but I'm very, very excited about that. I was really, really pulling for a Base Form Vegito, Legends Road, or Rising Battle, or something, just a free-to-play version of him, and I'm glad that they're going that way. Very, very cool stuff. Props to them, again, for just, you know, continually giving out pretty awesome free-to-play units to, you know, free-to-play players that are basically guaranteed if you can actually beat the event, which is just a super cool thing. And as, you know, more and more of them come out, we're going to have more and more fully free-to-play teams that every free-to-play player can have and should have maxed out. So that's pretty awesome stuff. And obviously on top of that, there's a bunch of things that have not been announced. You know, things like login rewards, in-game events, and just basically just other unannounced events and things like that that, you know, are guaranteed to happen, but we aren't going to get any information on until literally the first day of the anniversary, or maybe even a little bit farther out from that, depending on if they do rotate in a few more events and they don't just, you know, take the rest of the month off after they do put out the anniversary update. But all around, guys, this is going to be a really, really awesome time to be a Dragon Ball Legends YouTuber and a Dragon Ball Legends player. So I hope you guys are as hyped as I am, because it's going to be really, really great. I'm just hoping that these 8,000 crystals can get me a Vegito, and I will be good with everything else that goes down. But as always, let me know what you think down in the comment section below about this video, about generally what's been spoiled, leaked, and otherwise released as far as information is concerned about the anniversary. I think it's looking really, really good right now, but I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Otherwise, that'll be it for this one. I hope you have a fantastic day, guys. Let me know down in the comments, additionally, what do you want to see for the next video? I can do a lot of things. I could go over some of the matches and actually dissect the gameplay, because there are some crazy things that happen that I think flew over some people's heads. I would love to do that, so I could do that in slow-mo if you guys do want to see that. Otherwise, we're going to do some gameplay stuff. I'm going to push in PvP. Follow me, twitch.tv/chicken, as always, because we're going to be streaming this all the time, especially during this event. And I think I am going to finish off the video with that, but we are going to be recording a video for the channel, by the way, very, very soon on Twitch. You guys will be able to take part in that, so definitely follow me over there if you're interested. But I will see you in the next one. Guys, have a fantastic day. Peace.